if you're not doing business online, then you're leaving a whole lot of money on the table. Good day, everyone. My name is Debbie Unduka Joshua, a business coach, a full-time worker, and the CEO of Debbie Attraction, an e-commerce store. Welcome. Today we'll be talking about setting up your own e-commerce business online. There are a whole lot of challenges, no doubt about that, but it is not so challenging to the extent that you won't be able to start your own e-commerce store. Trust me, today I'll be sharing some tips that will help you or that will guide you to starting your own e-commerce business. Before I go into these 5 tips, we want to identify what e-commerce is. As a lot of us know, e-commerce is buying and selling of products on internet. And this is not affected by distance or time, as you can get your product anywhere, anytime you buy. There are 3 different types of e-commerce. Major ones, there are a lot, but 3 major types of e-commerce. We have the business to business, known as B2B. We have the business to consumer, that's B2C. And we have consumer to consumer, C2C. These are different types of e-commerce that you can. Before we take these 5 tips I'm sharing with us today, I would like to say that Debbie Attractions is an e-commerce store where you can buy or sell your products. As a vendor, you can just go to www.debbie.com and register your store. Create your own store. Start uploading your products and start selling. If you're a customer who needs to buy your product or you want to engage in any service, please go right away to www.debbie.com and buy everything you need. Debbie Attractions, stylishly different. Thank you for catching that. Now, let's go to the tips we have today. These are the tips you need to know before you can start your e-commerce business. Number 1 on the list is taking action. You need to get started. You need to take action. If you have the plan to start e-commerce store, then start right away. There are non-technical stores where you can start your own shop or your own store online. We have an example of Shopify. It's a worldwide known e-commerce company where you can create your own store, have your products, and you can get started. E-commerce stores will help you to ship your products when your customers buy. They ship it to them and get the payment sorted. So, what are you waiting for? Get right away to your online, your internet, go there and Google search. Don't forget, you can have your store created on www.debbie.com to start selling your product as well. That is number 1. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, so you can always see my video every week. Now let's take number 2 on the list. Your store is sorted. You have created your store, it's set up, you have your products there. You need customers to buy those products. You need to drive traffic to that store. You need to drive targeted traffic to the store. You can do this in 2 ways. People can search online for a product and you have it in your store and they get to see your store and it comes directly to your e-commerce store right from the search. It can be seen on blog posts and it directs them to your store. It can be seen anywhere on social media. This can direct them to your store. These are organic traffic. They came based on what they saw online. You can also have paid traffic. Paid traffic can come from Google Ads. You have done an ad, they come from there. Facebook ads are also ways where leads can come, paid traffic can come from. So these two ways can help you to drive traffic to your store. Do not forget, when you start your store, when you set up your store, ensure you have website tracking like Google Analytics or Facebook Pixel linked to your website, so that your customer who have probably bought from you can also come back. You can always have returning customers, or they get to know when you have new products and it alerts them to come to your website to buy from you. So get this ready when you're planning to start your e-commerce business. Number 3 is upselling. You can sell other products to a customer who had already bought a product from you by selling that related product or another type of product to this customer at a discounted rate. If you sell at half price or discounted rate, you're selling more product to this customer, and he or she will buy more than what he had planned to buy. With that, you are selling more on your website. So it is easier for you to maintain your existing customers, to sell more to your existing customers than to get new customers. So when a customer buys from you, ensure that you give out or you showcase to the customer other products, other related products, or other type of products that the customer can get for, say, half price or at a discounted rate, and this will help them to buy more from you. With this, you'll be able to grow your customer base, you'll be able to sell more on your e-commerce sites. And number 4 is email marketing. Email marketing is doing very well. Why do I say that? As your site has been set up, your e-commerce site has been set up, you started selling, and then you've got people subscribing to your email newsletter and all. So you have your email list from your leads, from your customers, and some other audience. This email list must be used to the full. You need to keep on marketing to them via email. They don't always come to the website to see what you have there. But when you send them emails, they will take action based on the email. And then you need to keep working on it so that you have a lot of people opening your emails and a lot of people get email delivered to them. So as you grow your email list and you market to your customers, your leads via email, you get to sell more, and then you'll be able to build your e-commerce business. Number 5 of the tips I have is that you need to build a brand. A real brand at that. A real brand. What do I mean by growing a brand? You need to sell authentic products to your customers. Your customers will be very happy when they buy product from you and they are satisfied and they love what they buy because they are authentic. They will sure come back to buy more. In fact, they will tell others and then you get referral from there. If they buy any product they are not happy with or are not satisfied with, then it might be very difficult for them to come back. In fact, some won't come back at all. So it is very important for you to ensure you have quality products sold to your customers. Also, ensure the shipping is fast because consumers don't like it when they buy products and they don't get it delivered on time. So ensure you have fast shipping and make sure your customers are satisfied. These are the tips for you to get started with your e-commerce business. When you have all these put together, you will be able to run your e-commerce business satisfactorily, and you also will be happy with what you're doing. What do you need to do now? You need to go online, search for the niche you're passionate about, the type of business you're comfortable with and you love so much, and start something on that. Remember, you can drop ship. So you don't need to only sell your product. You can get product from other stores and have it on your own store. This will help you avoid the risk of storage or keeping products without buyers. So you can drop ship. So go right ahead, search for what you love, get. When you take action, you will get started and you will start your e-commerce business. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and drop a comment below if you love what you have heard. Next week, we're going to be talking about how you can start your own e-commerce business from scratch. Today we have talked about the tips you need to know before starting. So next week, we will go further onto how you can start your e-commerce business from scratch. Below is a link you can click and chat with me directly. If you have any concern regarding your business, you want to know how you want to grow your business, or you want to start a new business, talk to me. It's a free consultation session. Please take your time and talk to me. Also, there's another link where you can click to join our group, a WhatsApp group where I give talks on a daily basis what you need to do to grow your business. We are all preoccupied with a whole lot of things happening around us, but with this group, you get daily ginger where you can, on how you can move your business forward. Thank you once again. I'll catch you next week. Bye.